Welcome. Today, we're diving into how our daily lifestyle habits can influence our heart rate over weeks and months. Heart rate, or the number of times your heart beats per minute, is a vital sign of your overall health. It changes in response to physical activity, stress, sleep, and even what you eat. But what happens when you make consistent changes to your lifestyle? Over time, these habits can have a profound effect on your heart's rhythm and efficiency. In this video, we'll explore the science behind these changes, what you can expect, and how to make positive adjustments for a healthier heart. Let's start with the basics: resting heart rate. This is the number of heartbeats per minute when you're at complete rest, typically measured after waking up in the morning. For most adults, a normal resting heart rate ranges from 60 to 100 beats per minute. Factors like age, fitness level, and genetics play a role, but lifestyle habits are key influencers. Understanding your baseline resting heart rate is important because it provides a starting point for tracking changes as you adjust your daily routines. One of the most significant lifestyle factors affecting heart rate is physical activity. When you start a new exercise routine, your heart rate increases during workouts. However, over weeks and months, regular aerobic exercise like walking, running, or cycling helps your heart become more efficient. This means your resting heart rate may gradually decrease as your cardiovascular system strengthens. Even moderate activity, when done consistently, can lead to noticeable improvements in heart rate and overall heart health. On the flip side, a sedentary lifestyle characterized by prolonged sitting and minimal movement can lead to an elevated resting heart rate over time. Without regular physical activity, the heart doesn't get the workout it needs to stay strong. Over weeks and months, this can result in a less efficient cardiovascular system and increased risk for heart-related issues. Making small changes, like standing up regularly or taking short walks, can help counteract these effects and support heart health. What you eat can also influence your heart rate over time. Diets high in processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats may contribute to higher resting heart rates and increased cardiovascular risk. Conversely, a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins supports heart health. Over weeks and months, making healthier food choices can help stabilize your heart rate and improve overall well-being. Hydration also plays a role, as dehydration can cause the heart to work harder. Sleep is another crucial lifestyle factor. Poor sleep quality or insufficient sleep can lead to an elevated resting heart rate and increased stress on the heart. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation may contribute to long-term heart health problems. On the other hand, consistently getting enough restful sleep allows your heart to recover and maintain a healthy rhythm. Establishing a regular sleep schedule and creating a relaxing bedtime routine can make a significant difference over weeks and months. Stress is a powerful factor that can cause immediate spikes in heart rate. When stress becomes chronic, it can keep your heart rate elevated for extended periods, putting extra strain on your cardiovascular system. Over weeks and months, unmanaged stress may contribute to higher resting heart rates and increased health risks. Incorporating stress management techniques like mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing can help lower your heart rate and support long-term heart health. Alcohol and caffeine are two common substances that can influence heart rate. Caffeine, found in coffee and energy drinks, can temporarily increase your heart rate, especially if consumed in large amounts. Alcohol, particularly when consumed excessively, can disrupt heart rhythm and elevate heart rate over time. Moderation is key. Limiting intake of these substances can help maintain a stable heart rate and reduce cardiovascular strain over weeks and months. Smoking is a major risk factor for heart disease and can significantly elevate your resting heart rate. The chemicals in tobacco products cause your heart to work harder, increasing both heart rate and blood pressure. Over weeks and months, continued smoking can lead to long-term damage to your cardiovascular system. Quitting smoking, even after years of use, can result in noticeable improvements in heart rate and overall heart health within weeks. Staying hydrated is essential for maintaining a healthy heart rate. When you're dehydrated, your blood volume decreases, causing your heart to pump faster to deliver oxygen and nutrients throughout your body. Over time, chronic dehydration can keep your heart rate elevated and strain your cardiovascular system. Drinking enough water daily helps your heart work more efficiently and keeps your heart rate in a healthy range. Monitoring your heart rate over time is a great way to see how your lifestyle habits are affecting your health. Many smartwatches and fitness trackers can record your resting heart rate and activity levels. By reviewing this data weekly or monthly, you can spot trends and make informed decisions about your habits. Consistent tracking helps you stay motivated and recognize the positive impact of healthy changes. It's important to distinguish between short-term and long-term effects on heart rate. For example, a single workout or a stressful day may cause temporary spikes or drops in your heart rate. However, It's the consistent habits like regular exercise, balanced diet, and good sleep that shape your heart rate over weeks and months. Long-term changes are more meaningful indicators of your cardiovascular health. When you begin a new exercise routine, you might notice your heart rate is higher during activity. But after several weeks of consistent training, your heart adapts. You'll likely see a gradual decrease in your resting heart rate, indicating improved cardiovascular fitness. This adaptation can take anywhere from 4 to 12 weeks, depending on the intensity and frequency of your workouts. The key is consistency and gradual progression. Losing excess weight through healthy eating and regular exercise can also lower your resting heart rate over time. As your body becomes more efficient and your heart doesn't have to work as hard to circulate blood, you may notice a steady decline in your resting heart rate. This positive change can be seen within a few weeks to a few months, depending on your weight loss journey and overall health. While regular exercise is beneficial, overtraining without adequate rest can actually increase your resting heart rate. This is your body's way of signaling that it needs more recovery time. If you notice a persistent rise in your resting heart rate despite consistent training, it may be time to scale back and prioritize rest. Listening to your body and balancing activity with recovery is essential for long-term heart health. Genetics also play a role in determining your baseline heart rate and how quickly it responds to lifestyle changes. Some people naturally have higher or lower resting heart rates, regardless of their habits. However, even with genetic differences, positive lifestyle changes can still lead to improvements in heart rate and overall cardiovascular health over time. Heart rate variability, HRV, is another important measure of heart health. HRV refers to the variation in time between each heartbeat. Higher HRV is generally a sign of a healthy, resilient heart, while lower HRV can indicate stress or fatigue. Lifestyle habits like regular exercise, good sleep, and stress management can improve HRV over weeks and months, providing another indicator of your cardiovascular well-being. Chronic illnesses such as diabetes, hypertension, and thyroid disorders can affect your heart rate and how it responds to lifestyle changes. Managing these conditions with medication, diet, and exercise is crucial for maintaining a healthy heart rate. Over time, positive lifestyle habits can help mitigate some of the negative effects of chronic illness on your cardiovascular system. Certain medications, such as beta blockers or stimulants, can directly influence your heart rate. If you're taking medication, it's important to understand how it may interact with your lifestyle habits. Always consult your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your routine, especially if you notice unusual changes in your heart rate over time. Environmental factors like temperature and humidity can also impact your heart rate. For example, hot weather can cause your heart to beat faster as it works to cool your body. Over weeks and months, adapting your lifestyle to seasonal changes like staying hydrated and adjusting exercise routines can help maintain a healthy heart rate year-round. As we age, our resting heart rate may change. Older adults often experience a gradual increase in resting heart rate due to changes in heart tissue and decreased physical activity. However, maintaining healthy lifestyle habits like regular exercise and balanced nutrition can help slow these changes and support heart health throughout life. Gender can also influence heart rate trends. On average, women tend to have slightly higher resting heart rates than men. Hormonal fluctuations, especially during pregnancy or menopause, can also affect heart rate over time. Regardless of gender, adopting healthy lifestyle habits can help maintain a stable and healthy heart rate. Mental health conditions like anxiety and depression can also impact heart rate. Chronic anxiety may keep your heart rate elevated, while depression can sometimes lower it. Over weeks and months, managing mental health through therapy, medication, and lifestyle changes can help bring your heart rate back to a healthier range. Social habits, such as spending time with friends and family, can have a calming effect on your heart rate. Positive social interactions help reduce stress, which, in turn, can lower your resting heart rate over time. Building strong social connections is an often overlooked aspect of heart health that can make a meaningful difference over weeks and months. Work habits, including long hours and high job stress, can elevate your heart rate over time. Taking regular breaks, managing workload, and setting boundaries are important strategies for protecting your heart health. Over weeks and months, these adjustments can help keep your heart rate in a healthier range and reduce the risk of burnout. Excessive use of technology, especially screens late at night, can disrupt sleep and increase stress, both of which can elevate your heart rate. Setting limits on screen time and creating tech-free periods, especially before bed, can help improve sleep quality and support a healthier heart rate over time. Living in a noisy environment can keep your heart rate elevated, especially if noise disrupts your sleep or causes stress. Over weeks and months, chronic exposure to noise pollution may contribute to higher resting heart rates and increased cardiovascular risk. Using earplugs, sound machines, or moving to quieter areas can help mitigate these effects. Air quality can also impact your heart rate. Poor air quality, such as high pollution levels, can make your heart work harder and elevate your resting heart rate. Over time, exposure to polluted air can increase the risk of heart disease. Using air purifiers and spending time in clean environments can help protect your heart. Travel, especially across time zones, can disrupt your sleep and daily routines, temporarily affecting your heart rate. Over weeks and months, frequent travel without adequate rest can lead to chronic fatigue and elevated heart rates. Planning for rest and maintaining healthy habits while traveling can help minimize these effects. If you reduce or eliminate alcohol consumption, you may notice a gradual decrease in your resting heart rate over several weeks. The heart recovers as the body detoxifies and cardiovascular function improves. This positive change is often accompanied by better sleep and increased energy, further supporting heart health. Reducing caffeine intake can also affect your heart rate. Initially, you may experience withdrawal symptoms like fatigue or headaches, but over weeks, your resting heart rate may stabilize at a lower, healthier level. This adjustment supports better sleep and overall heart function. Practicing mindfulness and meditation regularly can help lower your resting heart rate over time. These practices reduce stress and promote relaxation, allowing your heart to maintain a steady, healthy rhythm. Even a few minutes each day can make a difference over weeks and months. Yoga combines physical movement, breathing exercises, and mindfulness, all of which can contribute to a lower resting heart rate over time. Regular yoga practice improves flexibility, reduces stress, and supports cardiovascular health. Over weeks and months, you may notice a calmer, more consistent heart rhythm. Spending time outdoors, especially in nature, has been shown to lower stress and heart rate. Activities like hiking, gardening, or simply walking in a park can have a calming effect on your cardiovascular system. Over time, regular outdoor activity supports both mental and physical heart health. Interacting with pets can also have a positive effect on your heart rate. Petting a dog or cat, for example, can trigger relaxation responses and lower your heart rate. Over weeks and months, pet ownership has been linked to reduced stress and improved cardiovascular health. Listening to calming music can help lower your heart rate and promote relaxation. Over time, incorporating music into your daily routine, especially during stressful moments, can support a healthier heart rhythm and reduce overall stress levels. Laughter truly is good medicine. Laughing triggers the release of endorphins, reduces stress hormones, and can lower your heart rate. Over weeks and months, making time for humor and joy can have a lasting positive impact on your heart health. Practicing gratitude, such as keeping a gratitude journal or reflecting on positive experiences, can help lower stress and heart rate. Over time, gratitude practices foster a positive mindset and support cardiovascular health, making them a simple yet powerful lifestyle habit. Deep breathing exercises can quickly lower your heart rate and promote relaxation. Over weeks and months, regular practice can help you manage stress more effectively and maintain a healthier, resting heart rate. Techniques like diaphragmatic breathing or box breathing are easy to learn and can be practiced anywhere. Establishing a consistent daily routine, waking up, eating, exercising, and sleeping at regular times can help stabilize your heart rate. Over time, routines reduce stress and promote better sleep, both of which support a healthy cardiovascular system. Setting realistic health goals like increasing daily steps or eating more vegetables can motivate you to adopt heart-healthy habits. Tracking your progress over weeks and months helps reinforce positive changes and leads to gradual improvements in your resting heart rate. Being kind to yourself during setbacks is important for long-term heart health. Self-compassion reduces stress and prevents negative emotions from raising your heart rate. Over time, this mindset supports resilience and helps you maintain healthy habits. Joining a community, whether it's a fitness group, support network, or online forum, can help you stay accountable and motivated. Social support encourages positive lifestyle changes, which in turn can lead to healthier heart rates over weeks and months. In summary, your heart rate is shaped by a wide range of lifestyle habits. From exercise and diet to sleep, stress, and social connections, every choice you make can influence your heart's rhythm over weeks and months. The good news is that even small, consistent changes can lead to significant improvements in your heart health. By understanding these connections, you can take proactive steps toward a healthier, happier life. Now that you know how lifestyle habits can change your heart rate over time, consider which habits you'd like to improve. Whether it's adding more movement, eating healthier, managing stress, or getting better sleep, every step counts. Remember, The journey to a healthier heart is a marathon, not a sprint. Start small, stay consistent, and celebrate your progress along the way.